Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we've got a pretty interesting stack of sources.
Yeah, it's a bit of an unusual mix, actually. We have some heavy tech specs on one hand.
And on the other, a very specific question about language.
Exactly. So we're diving into the Thor Broadcast H-HDMI-RF-Petit, which is an HDMI RF modulator.
And then we're going to settle once and for all how you're supposed to pronounce Coax so you don't immediately get pegged as a rookie.
That's the mission.
Okay, so let's unpack the hardware first. This little box. What does a modulator like this actually do?
At its core, it's a converter. A really essential one for professional distribution.
A converter.
Yeah, the concept is pretty simple. It takes basically any HDMI source you can think of.
Like my laptop, a Roku.
Your laptop, a Roku, a Blu-ray player, a computer, you name it. And it transforms that digital signal into a standard RF television channel.
So you've got HDMI in.
And you get a Coax output, delivering a signal up to 1080p.
What's fascinating to me, though, is the scale. I mean, why build a box this specialized?
Well, because it's not really meant for your living room.
Right.
It's designed for massive distribution. The whole idea is to take that one source and just blast it out to, potentially thousands of televisions at the same time.
Across an existing cable network.
Exactly. Across an existing coaxial network. Think about a large hotel, a corporate campus, maybe a stadium.
All right, this is where it gets really interesting for me, the technical side. I saw a number for the output power, plus 24 dBm view. That seems like a lot. I mean, who actually needs that much power?
You're right. It's total overkill for a home setup. But that's the whole point.
Okay.
That RF output power, the plus 24 dBmV, that's the professional differentiator. That's the kind of juice you need to push a crystal clear HDTV signal over really long cable runs to hundreds of TVs without the signal degrading.
So it's all about fighting signal loss in a big building.
Precisely. And the quality of the signal itself is top-notch.
Yeah.
The sources mentioned the encoding standard.
Right, the professional grade stuff.
Yeah, it uses HD MPEG-2 for the video, and importantly, AC3 Dolby Audio.
Oh, so the sound is a big deal here.
It's a huge deal.
Yeah.
It means you're not just sending a decent picture, you're sending high-fidelity, cinema quality sound across the entire network.
And it seems pretty flexible, too.
Oh, massively.
Yeah.
It supports ATSC, which is the standard here in North America, but also DVB-T, ISDB-T, all the major global formats. So you could basically deploy this box anywhere in the world. It's agile, from channel 57 all the way up to 1,000 megahertz.
With all that complexity going on inside, how do you manage it? Is it a bunch of fiddly little switches on the back?
Thankfully, no. That would be a nightmare.
I'd imagine.
It's all handled through a simple Ethernet port, has a network management system port, an NMS port.
So you just log into it from a computer on the network.
You got it. You use their proprietary GUI, their graphical user interface, to set up, monitor, and troubleshoot everything securely. The box can just be tucked away in a server closet.
Okay, let's do a quick recap on the logistics then. Professional grade encoding, global support. This has to be expensive, right?
You'd think so.
Yeah.
The sources show an MSRP of $562.80, but the current price is listed at $469.
Wow, that's actually way more accessible than I thought.
And they even mention a 5% discount code, 5% off.
All right, so now that we've established that this entire powerful system relies on a Coax cable network.
Ah, yes. The linguistic curveball.
Let's address it. Why is getting the pronunciation right so important here?
Well, in a technical field, clarity is everything, but it's also, about credibility.
It's one of those tells, isn't it?
It is absolutely a tell. The sources use the word Coax over and over again, but they never phonetically spell it out.
So we have to bring in that external knowledge to fill that crucial gap.
We do. And the key thing to remember is that KOAX is just an abbreviation.
For coaxial.
For coaxial. And because of that, it has to be pronounced with two distinct syllables. It's KOHOX.
Right. KOHOX.
And this is the critical part, not Coax.
Like the soft drink.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You walk into a control room and ask someone for a Coax cable? Well, you're going to get some looks. It immediately signals that you're out of your element.
So that distinction is really the final piece of the puzzle. Okay, so what does this all mean for you listening?
It means you now have the blueprint for how to take any HDMI device you own and turn it into a broadcast channel for an entire facility.
A powerful multi-channel distribution signal.
Exactly. And just as importantly, you now know how to talk about the essential cable that makes it all happen. You'll sound like you belong there.
So here's a final thought for you to mull over. If you can turn any HDMI source into a broadcast channel on your own private Coax network.
And you now know how to talk about it properly.
What is the most unexpected piece of content you could possibly distribute to your audience?